Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more DioField Chronicle, and it is time for us to take back what the Empire has taken from us. We're going to try to recapture Tagaria today. Recommended level is 23, the mission is of utmost secrecy. I'll explain the details in the strategy meeting. It's so secret, I don't even think Hende knows about it. So we got a treasure chest, and we've got 8 minutes.
Listen up, Blue Foxes. We are deploying to Tegaria's port, to seize it.
What? A bit ambitious for a small unit like ours, don't you think?
Finally, a battle worthy of the name. What's the plan?
Let's hear a situation report before making any plans. Lorraine, if you would.
Very well. 6,000 Imperial soldiers have been positioned to hold a defensive line between the base and the western grasslands. The Royal Army has already stationed 20,000 troops in the area. But their attempts to break through the line have so far been futile.
We only have 600 people. Outnumbered 10 to 1. A frontal assault is hopeless.
The Imperial and Royal armies are at a complete deadlock, solely focused on keeping a watchful eye on their opponent's movements.
We'll set off from Southfield, now in the Duke's domain, circle around Tagaria Naval Base, and launch our attack from the sea. The Empire isn't yet aware who's now controlling Southfield. They won't see this coming.
I see. Taking advantage of Duke Hende's domestic conquest, eh?
The only troops stationed at the base itself are Commander Osmaldo and a handful of officers. If we take them out, the Empire's defensive line will be leaderless and prone to collapse. Alletain can then push through with numbers alone.
Using our hapless allies as bait while we sneak up to stab the enemy in the back. Genius.
I don't share Quinn's enthusiasm, but I agree that it is time for us to seize the initiative.
I suggest we deploy at once.
Okay.
Commander, we've received reports of a hostile unit approaching from the sea.
Impossible. How could they enter these waters? We're blocking the northern and eastern routes. The south is a self-governing zone, outside the royal sphere of influence. They would never cooperate with the Royal Army.
I can't explain it, Commander, but the fact remains, they are almost upon us.
Engage them at once. Zavatian himself fought to secure this base as our gateway into Alletain. We will not forfeit it.
Understood, Commander. We're under attack! All units, prepare for battle! Why are Alletainian forces attacking from the sea?
The plan worked. We've taken them by surprise.
Stay focused, everyone! Patrols, attack in waves! Buy us time to intercept!
Ooh, look at those.
They reacted quickly. They must have a fine commander.
Damn.
Yes. And if we take him out, his forces will crumble.
We've done it before, and we can do it again. Let's finish this before more enemies arrive.
All right, you're definitely going in. Alright, we haven't really used you yet. I think it's time. So you've got Shell Shot. Deal damage to enemies in the target area, then move behind them. The closer an enemy is to the unit, the greater the damage inflicted. Reduces cooldown time by 20%. You've got Chaos Cluster. Deal damage to a target and randomly inflict a ailment. Cool. The other statuses may also be inflicted, each with a 30% chance. Damn, okay. This is basically Bad Breath from Final Fantasy. Okay, Fantail Formation. Assume Fantail Formation, continuously attack the target area. Okay. Skill damage boost, critical rate boost, technique boost. Okay, AP is good. I think Bahamut and Salamander are pretty good options going into this. Let's give it a shot.
On my way.
Here I come!
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Here I go. Watch this.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Be gone with you.
Long live the Empire!
Target eliminated.
Over there. Understood.
Here I come!
We're not done yet.
Long live the Empire!
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
On my way.
Oh, what have we here? Shall I go that way then?
Here I go. Watch this.
Here I come!
Be gone with you.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Here I come! Enemy unit defeated.
Over there. Understood.
On my way.
Be gone with you.
Okay, so the closer an enemy is to the unit, the greater the damage inflicted. So this is mostly one that maybe you want to use when they've already gotten to you or you are close to them.
Here I go. Watch this.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Here I come!
We're not done yet.
Live the
On my way.
Empire!
Shall I go that way then?
Be gone with you.
little sting in you, eh?
Here I come!
Yes, let us be off. Enemy unit defeated. Save the Empire!
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Okay, what do we got? Okay, some healing over there.
On my way.
You're not who I wanted selected. You.
Yes, let us be off.
Over there. Understood.
Shall I go that way then?
Got it. Let's get going. Got it.
Holy shit!
On my way.
Let's get going.
Be gone with you.
That thing shoots far.
Here I come!
Be gone with you.
Oh, I hit the wrong one, huh? With my block. Do I have anything else that will stop him? Chaos Cluster might.
Here I go. Watch this.
I'll show you what I'm made of. Shall I go that way then? Be gone with you. Long live the Empire!
Target eliminated.
Over there. Understood.
Yes, let us be off. I'll clear a path.
Got it. Is that all you have? On my way.
Here I come!
Be gone with you.
On my way.
Shall I go that way then?
All right. One down.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Got it.
On my way.
They're here! All units, take your positions! Firing the cannons is our top priority!
We ambushed them and they adapted. There's a reason why the Empire is feared.
What is it, Estelt? Are you scared?
I'm not scared. I'm here because I want to get stronger.
That's a good attitude, lad. But use your head, eh? Charging head-on into cannon fire will make mincemeat of us. We must take the flanks first.
I know that. Honestly, stop treating me like a child.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Shall I go that way then?
Got it.
No, you dumbass. Don't go that way. Idiot.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
On my way. Is that all you have?
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
I understand. Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
More ranks! Who's next?
Be gone with you.
Long live the Empire!
Target eliminated. Be gone with you.
Long live the Empire!
Next target.
Got it.
You guys just gonna stand there? Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case,
Let's get going.
Got it.
well, we got our heals, so.
Long live the Empire!
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
On my way.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Which one is doing the thing? I think it's you.
Here I come!
Be gone with you.
Here I come!
Enemy unit defeated.
Long live the
Who's
Empire!
next? You've done well to make it this far, soldiers of Alletain. I expected far less from you.
So you're the commander, yes? Well, I'm afraid this is our territory.
I see. You must be the ones who slew Olog and thwarted our plans in the harbor. Well, I won't be as easily defeated as he was. Men, take aim!
Their ranged support from on high isn't going to help our situation.
Gigas unit, advance!
We're trapped. What should we do?
Isn't it obvious? We kill the commander just like we planned. Come on, let's give them a good show.
Okay, that cannon is going to be a problem.
Right away.
Be invigorated.
Shall I go that way then?
Here I come!
You
Here goes.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
I understand.
Here I come! Righto!
This is not ideal.
Cool. That was bad timing on my part.
Be gone with you.
Long live the Empire!
Next target.
Form ranks! Charge! Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Be gone with you.
Long live the Empire!
Next target.
God, don't let it happen again. Is that all you have?
Thanks!
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Here I go. Get ready!
You've got a little sting in you, eh?
Moving into position. En route.
Oh my, this is not ideal.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
You've got a little sting in you, eh?
Moving into position.
Oh my, this is not ideal.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Be gone with you. Be gone with you.
Here I go. Get ready!
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then?
Oh, that turned off my convalescence. I wish I could, like, turn that sort of shit off. I definitely didn't want that to happen. God damn it.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Be gone with you.
I don't know if we're gonna make it through this.
Is that all you have?
Everyone hold the line! With me now!
We'll hold them here.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Is that all you have? On my way. Is that all you have?
Yes, yes. Let us be off. You got a little sting in you, eh? Here I go!
En route!
Everyone hold the line! With me now!
Is that all you have? Be gone with you.
Oh, they just
Got a
died.
little sting in you, eh?
I understand.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
This one is not messing around, man.
Be gone with you.
Right away.
Is that all you have?
Oh my, this is not ideal.
God damn, dude.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Be gone with you. Next time.
Messed up.
Be gone with you.
You impudent little. Oh, are you
Take your
shitting me, dude?
positions.
I'm fighting for my life here, bro.
On my way. Be gone with you.
Moving into position!
Is that all you have?
Everyone hold the line! With me now!
I was in trouble there. Thanks. Yes, yes.
Is that
Let us
all you
be
have?
off. I'll show you what I'm made of.
Just gotta finish this, bro. We just gotta finish it.
Be gone with you. Is that all you have?
I'll
I'll show you what I'm made of. Shall I go that way then?
On my way.
Right away.
Whoops, I thought I was getting everybody on that one and I wasn't.
Be gone with you.
I think this will end it though when we finish this guy.
You're no fun.
It can't be.
Oh my god.
Moving into position. Everyone, hold the line. With me now.
Be gone with you.
Target eliminated.
Okay, this should end it. Wow. That was tough. It was fun, but it was tough. They were not messing around. Yeah, didn't get that SP for sure.
On my way to becoming the best.
Close-kept secrets.
Yeah, there's been lots of those so far, so.
The Blue Foxes defeat General Osmaldo at Tagaria, delivering a blow to the Imperial front line. Seizing their opportunity, the Alletanian forces pour forward into the base, striking the Imperial troops as they reel from the previous attack. The Imperial forces crumple in disarray and are forced to retreat across the sea. And so, after 6 long months of occupation, Tagaria is reclaimed by the kingdom. Word of this great victory spreads throughout DioField, along with rousing tales of the heroic Blue Foxes. Frederick, Walter Quinn, Iscarion, and Andreas all receive accolades from the royal government. And the Blue Foxes are promoted from mere mercenaries to Knights of the Lord's Council.
Okay.
Their triumphant return is celebrated lavishly, with glasses being raised all over Central Field. Voices echoing their names across the land.
Okay, the Tide probably also raised Hende's name as well. Don't know how I feel about that.
2 months have passed, and with the Empire repelled, the political squabbling amongst members of the Lord's Council resumes. The question of royal succession, little discussed upon the death of Prince Ivangar, surfaces again, and tension between the factions increases by the day. Lord Councillor Kimball is in favor of the second-born, Victor Shatham, while Lord Councillor Joshua has thrown his weight behind the third-born, Staris Shatham. Duke Hende declines to pick a side, instead biding his time, waiting to see what might develop. While he waits, the Duke begins to search for new Jade deposits, ostensibly mindful of the potential for war. Said to be in preparation for foreign aggression, in reality, it is simply a front for his ambitions, a means to gain a factional edge. The search for Jade deposits will take place in the frontier, a vast swathe of unexplored land. The task of surveying this territory falls to the Blue Foxes.
All right, with Jade comes power.
Fred, I think it is better if you stay here while I head for the frontier.
You can fulfill the Duke's order without me?
Aye. There are still occasional riots here in Central Field.
It would be unwise to conduct a full-scale expedition with things as they are.
Must we go at all?
Tempers are still running hot after the massacre in the slums. Now would seem a good time to focus on quelling the unrest. Still, I suppose we cannot simply ignore an order from Duke Hende.
Indeed. I knew you would understand. And as I said, setting out in force is dangerous. Better that I take a small unit with me.
Then have Walter Quinn accompany you.
Walter Quinn? Why?
Having her here, with the massacre and all, makes me uncomfortable. She makes me uncomfortable. It might also be a good idea to keep her away from Duke Hende for a while.
I can't be her babysitter, you know.
Iska and I will hold the fort here. Please, Rias.
Fine. But you owe me for this one, Fred.
Okay, looks like for a while, Iska and Fredret may not be available for fights.
Oh, I know it.
Do me proud.
Oh, and tell Quinn she's going with you beforehand, won't you? I don't want a tiff in the briefing. If I must.
Sorry.
Okay, bunch of side quests now. Gonna be getting a bunch of things to rank 4. It's probably gonna cost me a pretty penny to do that as well.
Yumarida, I have heard tell that you once made a living as a bounty hunter.
That I did.
Could you not have made a name for yourself in the underworld, given your skills?
I kept a low profile and avoided the limelight. If I could eat, I needed naught more.
And before that, you worked for a noble in Southfield, yes? Is that where you learned to fight?
Well, yes, I suppose so. Alas, the family fell into ruin due to a skirmish over territory. So, being handy with a gun grit, I decided to make a living hunting bounties.
I see. I'll let the others know of your past, if you don't mind.
Not at all. Thank you.
$5,000 gold.
Might
Very
I
nice.
bother you for a moment?
Everything went like clockwork. No issues to report at the capital.
Ah, yes.
The Blue Foxes are developing quite a reputation. The lasses are being kinder than ever before. Let's keep this up and secure a few more victories. Everybody's got priorities.
I'm at a loss.
Off to the north, eh? You could have been forgiven for expecting a break after what you pulled off.
I do so despise inconvenience.
Anyway, I hope you're not thinking of bringing me along. I hate the cold. Oh, I might be bringing you along.
Listen.
Quinn, may I have a moment?
Whatever could it be?
But of course, how can I help you?
To be honest...
The unit has been asked to dispatch a force to the frontier, however Central Field remains in turmoil.
How about this?
As such, you and I will go alone while Fred and Iska remain here.
How fascinating.
Fine by me. I'm sure we'll have much more fun on our own. It's a dangerous, uncharted region. Fun is the last thing we'll be having. Oh, as long as I'm with you, I'm sure I'll be entertained. After all, we're two of a kind.
I can't believe this.
Two of what kind exactly?
So?
You know all too well, even if you won't admit it. Whatever you say. Anyway, I'll be counting on you out there.
You can't be serious.
Everyone's looking far too relaxed for my liking. I'd certainly be looking to exploit this moment of weakness if I were an Imperial tactician. Alright, anybody on this side? Nope. Alletain has shown what it is capable of. The Empire hasn't a hope of conquering us.
You got a moment?
Say, Andreas, how about... Wait, I need to ask you something.
Which means what, exactly?
What is it?
What's the meaning of
You're
this?
being paid, aren't you? For taking the units custom to that merchant.
What?
How did you know? When I agreed to your offer, you thanked me like I was doing you a favor, and according to my sources... Okay, I admit it.
Enough of that.
It's a common practice, so I don't intend to punish you, but I do wonder whether we can get better value for money.
My thanks.
Of course. Just leave it with me. Damn, 10,000?
Hey, come on.
Okay, so you're for the weapon upgrade, you're for the Magalumic orbs.
This is a
Andreas,
problem.
the situation in the capital really has gone to the dogs.
What's the meaning of this?
What do you mean?
The truth
Just the other
is-
day, I met with a Jade researcher involved in some truly fascinating work.
Indeed.
We exchanged ideas. It was all very cordial. They
promising
asked me if I would be
indeed.
interested in collaborating. I told them I'd love to.
That's
They said
the
we could buy
reason.
better equipment if we put our money together, so I gave them my funds.
Why
But since then, I haven't heard a word.
No, absolutely
It
not.
was a scam. They took advantage of my passion. I see.
Putting that
Well, without
aside,
money, my research is as good as finished. Please, Andreas, tell me you understand. Oh my gosh, you fucked up, bro.
What do you mean?
Alright, I think this is the one we're gonna pay for.
Enough of
I think.
Indeed.
Well, if the weapons prove their worth in battle, your reputation will benefit as will your salary.
I see.
Right, thank you, Andreas. There's no need to thank me. I think everybody's trying to rip us off right now. Allows a new weapon to be crafted in the weapons development. Okay, so that should unlock the next tier of weapons, I think. Now let's see. Rank 4 here, gold earned on missions, unlocks engravings for Magalumic orb research, increases experience earned on missions by 5%. Increases experience earned on missions by another 5%. Okay. Yeah, I can't afford yours now.
Welcome in.
Well, if you're going to be traveling all over DioField, you'd best be sure you're ready for anything. Yeah, man, we used everything.
Oh,
Hey, Rias. Yes?
how about it?
I've been helping to develop the new menu, and I was thinking of adding some fish dishes.
Not bad.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I know you love your fish.
Well, how about?
I was thinking I could get some from that famous port in Eastfield, but well...
Seems we're not done yet.
Bandits again, I assume? Well, it's more like the fishermen are now all bandits and aren't fishing anymore.
Are you serious?
Sounds like the incompetence of the local lords made it impossible for them to earn a living.
Anyway,
Well, still, brigandry can't go unpunished regardless of the reason. Well, you're right. Let's help bring honest work back to Eastfield. Okay. Arrest the fishermen.
Rias, were you and Fred fighting again?
Fighting? I wouldn't call that fighting.
I overheard you in the war room. Fred was shouting at you.
We disagreed about the plan for the next mission, that's all.
I should have known. You two are as attached to your old quarrels as you are to each other. Though I've always wondered how you've stood each other for so long, being completely different.
Izzy, we're just...
Just giving me a headache by making me the mediator every time. Look, just make sure you give him a proper apology, all right? I'll tell Fred to do the same.
Fine.
Good. You'll be back to being friends again in no time. You and Fred are like brothers to me, and this unit would fall apart without you. So you have to get along, all right?
It's hard to argue with that.
Feeling powerful.
I'm so glad everyone's finally taking it easy. What's life without a little fun anyways? Yeah, probably won't last very long, will it? I am glad that we reclaimed the port, but the fame it has brought us has its drawbacks.
What a nuisance.
All manner of cumbersome tasks unrelated to our actual goals are being foisted upon us.
How does that sound?
The Central Knights have requested we attend another one of their exercises. Well, I suppose they've taken note of our renown and want to ensure we don't get too big for our boots. Must you really be so negative, Andreas?
Let's go.
Their reasons matter not. Let's hope this time they'll actually give us a fight. Haha, talking shit.
I As expected.
Retaking Tagaria naval base has bolstered our standing with the royal government.
I still have my
and
doubts.
yet we've heard nothing from Duke Hende. A bit strange, don't you think? That is a bit strange. Okay, let's go upstairs.
On my way to becoming the best.
I feel us growing stronger all the while. These are the fruits of experiencing real combat.
Got a sec?
Can I have a word, Andreas? What is it?
What do you think?
The war sent demand for iron through the roof. We could make a killing if we entered the market.
Not bad.
Sounds promising. Right? Thing is, I haven't got money to buy iron at the moment.
Very well.
I see. I'll consider
I'm
it.
counting on you.
Just don't wait too long. Who knows when the demand will dry up.
Thanks for the help.
This is a huge help. I'll get started on trading that iron now. The profits will go towards improving and expanding our
I
facilities.
expected no less.
Naturally.
Thank you.
If anything pops up again, I'll be sure to talk to you. Okay. Golden on missions, 5% bonus. Cool. The Imperials who slew Prince Ivangar have been routed, and Tagaria is ours again.
Sounds about right.
There isn't another unit in the kingdom capable of such feats.
Sounds about right.
Eat your grub. The extra fat will serve you well in chillier climes.
Is now a good
Northfield
time?
is a frigid place, known for its monsters and imposing terrain. Tread carefully. Okay.
This,
What's...
that, what? No, I'm putting,
We have 20 gold.
what do you...
Okay, these seem to... Oh, you know what? Let's see. Let's find the one where we've... Okay, these two are attached to this weapon. Okay, I seem to have gone for the ones that don't attach to other ones, which was... weird how that happens, huh? Magical force. Deal damage to a target, soldiers take extra damage. Whoa. Damn. Okay. Let's see. You have new items available. Oh, it's probably the ones that I just made, huh? Only cost 10,000. No biggie. Can't buy a damn thing. All right. So, seems like this is where we need to end things. Let me just go through my quest list. So, arrest the fisherman, rematch with the knights, and we need 10,000 to talk to the researcher. Everything else is good, and it looks like our next main mission is going to get us another summon. Cool. All right, nice. So, this is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you all for being here. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, Chapter 4, let's go. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Len, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Molly, Chris Murphy, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.